Orioles hosting the Yankees. The Yankees are minus 125 on the money line. The Orioles are plus 105 over under 8.5 runs. Yankees laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 122, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. While the Orioles getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 146, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Cole has pitched once against the Orioles this year. 5 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. The Yankees won that game 6-5 in 10 innings. He struck out 2. The Yankees are 6-4 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 7.4 strikeouts per game in those games. They are 3-2 in his last 5 outings. He gave up 2 runs, 1 run, no runs, 3 runs, and 2 runs. He struck out 10, 11, 0, and then 5-5 in his last handful of games. He is 1-2 in his last 3 appearances against the Orioles. 5 innings, 6 innings, 8 innings, giving up 5 runs, 4 runs, and 5 runs, or 5 earned runs, 3 earned runs, and 5 earned runs, striking out 2, 6, and 11. So keep that in mind, because whenever I saw this game, I figured it was a trap game because Cole doesn't pitch very well against the Orioles. Now, Rodriguez didn't pitch against the Yankees either last year or this year. The Orioles are 7-3 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 5.5 strikeouts per game in those games. He has a 4.8 ERA in his last 5 outings. The Orioles are 2-3. He's averaging 4 1/3 innings pitched, giving up 2 runs, 4 runs, 8 runs, 2 runs, and 8 runs. So 8 runs twice in his last 5 games, striking out 6 batters 3 times, 4 batters once, and 3 batters once. So keep an eye out for him on the K line. Head-to-head, the road team is on a 2-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, while the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. For a while there, almost every game that they were playing were one-run games. The over is 7-2-1, and the over 8.5 is 7-3 in their last 10. In the games that they played more recently, they played a 4-game set in New York and split. The Yankees won the first 2 games of the series 6-3 and 8-4, and the Orioles took the last 2 6-3 and then 14-1. The Yankees are 5-5 in their last 10. They are 4-1 in their last 5. Beating the Royals 5-2, beating the Royals 8-5, then losing to the Mets 9-3, and then beating the Mets 3-1. For the Orioles, they're 5-5 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game losing streak. They are 2-2 in their last 4. Beating the Rays 5-3, beating the Phillies 3-2, and then dropping back-to-back games to the Phillies 4-3 and 6-4. I understand Rodriguez's ERA is kind of high right now, and it seems like a slam dunk to take the Yankees with Cole, but he doesn't pitch well against the Orioles. I understand that he beat them, but he still gave up 5 earned runs. So I'm going to go with the home underdog here. I'm going to take the Orioles with the money line. I'm going to take the Orioles getting the runs, and I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.